don't even have an intro for this, honestly. Ladies, gentlemen, both neither and in between, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a Let's Play of Walk Background Chand 1.0, the demo of the video game created by Snakebite126 about walk back. It's really hard to explain if you don't already know what this is about, so we're just gonna get into it. Let's go. Jeez. Hi. My name is Walk Background. Okay. My name is Walk Background. That's not my real name, but it's what everyone at school calls me. People don't usually pay attention to me. They tend to walk all over me as I blend into the background, which is how I got the nickname. They used to make fun of me, but I really don't mind. I think it's... I think it's got flair. Right now I'm studying for finals week, but this isn't your typical sit down and write a piece of paper for an hour kind of finals week. This is the most prestigious school in FRB City, Rap Battle University. Anyone who graduates is guaranteed a life of success, and here I am, just a boring old freshman. If I want to feel like I belong, I have to fully dedicate myself to my craft. I know it may seem impossible, but I know that if I try my absolute best, I could finally move out of the background and into the spotlight of life. This is gonna be something. Here it is in all its glory. I'm so nervous for Rap Battle Finals week. That's a Danganronpa background, isn't it? She goes to her first lesson, FRB history class. All the students who seem very disenthused, besides Walk Background, who assumes a very eager and attentive posture. I love you. Benny, I love you. That's like the fucking worst picture of Tibbs ever. Alright nerds, to prepare for finals next week, we're gonna spend this week reviewing everything we've covered so far. But before we start the lesson, I'd like to introduce to the new transfer student. A kid with light brown, spiky hair strides in. He's wearing a very shiny, almost mirror-like brown trench coat. The class immediately begins paying attention. Everyone please give a warm welcome to my son, Tibbs Room. Yo. Oh wow, he's kinda cute. Multiple howls, purrs, and Awooga are collectively led up by the class. Fucking Benny. Hey, now keep that kind of talk out of my classroom. Anyways, Tibbs Room, take a seat. Tibbs Room sits right next to Walk Background. Mr. Tibbs then begins the lesson, which Walk Background tries, but is ultimately too distracted to listen to. Not by Tibbs Room, although he is indeed a cutie, but by her own dreams and aspirations of success. Every time that she would attempt to focus on the lesson, she would instantly remember why, and it would lead her back to those same visions. By the time she finally got around to focusing, the bell was about to ring. There's no homework, y'all know I don't believe in that crap, but remember to study the Squeaker Party and the rising conflicts that led to its abolition. Alright y'all, class dismissed. The bell rings, and everyone makes their way out of the classroom. 0 out of 10. Walk Background contemplatively strolls along to her next class when a boy greatly resembling comedian Epic Andre jump scares her from behind. Say Epic, did I say Epic Andre? Boo. Walk back. Where's the music gone? Walk Background jumps in surprise and lets out a tiny shriek. The boy giggles and they start to walk with each other to the next class. Ugh, you're awful, Andre. Yeah, I love you too. How the fuck's it going, Walk Background Chan? Alright, finals prep is a bit stressful, but I know I can get through it if I try hard enough. How about you? Well, I ain't really a rap battle kid myself, you know. I ain't really talented when it comes to stuff like that, and making them doesn't interest me anyways. I just got a lot of friends that go there, and I like supporting my friends, but sometimes I can't help but feel out of place. You know what I'm getting at? Yeah, I can't help but feel out of place myself sometimes. I'm surrounded by so many talented people here. I genuinely idolize some of the people here, and it feels amazing, but it also makes it hard to compete. Look, yo, I've seen the passion you put into your work. You got mad potential. As long as you keep on working, I know you're gonna make it in one day. Just don't ever give up on your dreams, alright? The 1-minute warning bell blares through the halls. Oh fuck, I gotta get going to my next class. See you around. The two say their goodbyes as Andre clumsily hurries off. Walk Background giggles a bit, then hurries to her next class. Same background. Hey, Dustin. What's up, bitches? The fucking... Why Maniac, dude? What's up, bitches? Mr. Canal is in the building. Pull your violins out and let's get this schmicky on this blicky. Y'all know what I'm saying. She doesn't at all know what he's saying, but pulls out her violin anyways. The next 30 minutes are spent practicing the violin. Walk background tries to play the piece that they've been working on for the semester, The Maniac, written by the composer Heinrich Epistra. She picks up her bow and starts to play, but for some reason she seems to struggle. Mr. Canal sees this and tries to help her out.
What's up, bish? You doing okay?
Not really, I'm having a bit of trouble today.
That's alright. Here, what are you having trouble with?
Walk background chat. I'm struggling to find the right key. It's left my brain for
Sorry about that. I thought that was just one piece of text-to-speech that happened to... I hit V by accident. I'm struggling to find the right key. It's left my brain for some reason.
Oh, that's easy. The key of the Maniac is...
Ah, shit. A sharp.
Walk background in a flash and then remembers the correct answer.
Let's go. Wait, it's A sharp, right?
There you go. You didn't even need my help. Keep on killing it, Queen.
An uncontrollable grin forms on Walk Background's face.
Anyways, I got to quickly wrap up class and go to sleep. I hope I was able to be of some help.
Walk Background Chan thanks him for his help, and he heads to the front of the classroom, wrapping up class just in time for the bell. It was time for Walk Background's last class, editing. She entered the classroom expecting to see her teacher, but when she got in, instead of the normal teacher, she saw a man in a wrestling mask on the projector screen, seemingly in his bedroom, who Walk Background figured was taking the role of the editing teacher for the day. I wish I was surprised. Okay, look, usually I'm supposed to be teaching 3D modeling and shit like that, but the editing teacher's on break, so... guess I gotta do all this shit myself. Mr. Martin checks attendance when he comes across Walk Background's real name. And, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is... Walk Background, sir. Call me Walk Background. Damn, it's crazy. I didn't fucking ask. Alright, attendance is done. Gotta teach you guys how to edit now since y'all some bitches. A couple minutes into the lesson, a slim boy in the back throws a crumpled piece of paper at the projector screen, giggling to himself. Yo, who the fuck threw that? He looks towards the kid in the back. Little British kid in the back. Think I wouldn't fucking see that, huh? Bro, I swear I'm writing you up. What the fuck's your name again? 10 out of 10. My name's SciTube. You must have got the wrong person. I'm pretty sure it was Walk Background who threw that. Oh shit, for real? Walk Background, you're looking hella sus right now. Walk Background anxiously stutters in a rush to defend herself, but she's unable to find the right words. Oh, so you thought you could just get away with that shit, huh? Bro, look at this kid. Nose looking like the fucking Pacific Ocean head ass. What the fuck is that yee ass haircut? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Jesus, this is just fucking... I feel like I've definitely had a teacher like this. Walk Background drops her head in shame, nearly sobbing. SciTube tries to hold his laughter, but a snicker slips out of his mouth. Hey, fuck you too, SciTube. Shut your bitch ass up already, goddamn. Let me just teach this damn class already. Walk Background solemnly looks down. I like how fucking killing time is still playing at this whole heartbreaking scene. Walk Background solemnly looks down, holding back tears as class continues. Mr. Martin continues his lesson as a school staff member walks in. Hey, Julius. Hey, what's this? The worker, without even asking, grabs Walk Background by the arm and pulls her into the principal's office, ignoring her protests or even her many questions. The staff worker giggles as the principal looks up from his desk. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Creep, this is the 7th time this week you've done this. Done what, sir? Walk into some random classroom and move some random kid here for no reason without any warning. Please don't call me just Creep. It gives the complete wrong impression. I don't think you quite understand. I'm your boss and I will call you whatever I choose. Or the next thing I'll call you is a cab so you can find somewhere else to work. Look, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. That's what you said the last 6 times. Look, do this one more time and you're fired. Understood? Yes. Creep switch walks off. The principal looks up to Walk Background. Hey, I'm Seth. How's it hanging? I'm doing fine, I guess. I'm just going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment. And why's that, Miss Walk Background? To answer your question, it just feels like I don't really fit here alongside all these talented people. Hey, that's not true. Look, you wouldn't be here if you didn't have the potential to be great. I mean, think my first battles were any good? It's all about practice and dedication. You'll get there. All you have to do is believe in yourself and try your best. No more and no less than that. Yeah, I guess you're right. A big smile makes its way onto her face. I feel a lot better now. Look, I don't normally do this, but since this is your last period for the day, I'll dismiss you right now if you want. Seems like you need some time to yourself. Wow, yeah, sure, that would actually be a huge help. Thanks a lot. Don't mention it. Stop by if you need anything, alright? Alright, we made it to the streets. Walk background leaves the school and heads down the street. She whistles a catchy tune that's been stuck in her head. Stuck in her head, sorry. When she sees a boy in his mid to late teens, most likely a sophomore, she instantly recognizes him and runs over to him. Who's this loser? Oh my god, fuck you, Betty. Oh my god, are you Commander Jacob? Who's asking? My name is Walk Background. I'm like your biggest fan. Oh my god, Paint vs Photoshop is like one of my favorite rap battles of all time. It's such a fuck you, Betty. Such an honor to meet you. The boy, whose name seems to be Jacob, looks a bit put back by the sudden appreciation. Wow, I wasn't expecting someone to actually recognize me. You can just call me Jacob, by the way. I have so much I want to ask. I got time. I want to ask you, when's your next battle coming out? My next battle in general should come out in like a week or so. It's just a half-ass, so it's not like it really matters, though. Hey, come on now, some of your best battles are half-asses. It takes a special kind of talent to get nominated for Battle of the Year with a 16-line battle. I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I'm kind of digging how this next one's coming out, though, so stay tuned, I guess.
That reflects pretty poorly.
What's life like for you? Not much. I'm working on studies most of the time, but in my free time, I just work on battles and shit. You might catch me in the library studying if you're lucky enough. If you need to find me or something, then there might be your best bet. Awesome. I'll make sure to keep it in mind. I want to ask you, what's your advice to a rap battle maker just starting out? Deep in thought. Jacob glances down deep in thought for a couple seconds before looking back over towards Walk background. I'd say make battles that you want to do and are passionate about. Don't worry about using characters that are too like obscure or anything. The matchup doesn't need to be great either, as long as you're inspired to write it, you know? Also, just remember that it's a rap battle at the end of the day. The world isn't going to end if you lose motivation to work on it. Just do what makes you happy. No point in making rap battles if they aren't fun. Yeah, rap battles are kind of a part of life here in FRB City, but you aren't legally required to make them or anything. So yeah, all that really matters about a battle idea is if you want to make it. Doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks. That's about it. Oftentimes I feel like I sacrifice the ideas I care about just because people won't like them since they don't know the characters. I never tried seeing it from that perspective. That helps a lot though, thanks. No problem. Well, I won't waste any of your time. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. No problem, and it's not a waste of time. It's kind of refreshing actually. I know I said this already, but again, if you need me for anything or just want to talk, I guess, libraries are best bet. That's where I do a lot of studying. It would be my honor. Well, thanks for your time. Later. Jacob Benny, you know I don't like being fucking complimented. Jacob starts off with a little bit of exuberance. Walk background, still recovering from such an exciting encounter, now has to decide how she's going to spend the rest of the day. Let's go to the video store. Walk background decides the best thing to do from here is go to the movie store across the block. She arrives at the video store to see a bearded man at the counter. Yo. Hello. You like Among Us? Walk background is taken back by the sudden Among Us reference. Yes? Well, shut up. I was just... No, like, shut up. Matthew looks around suspiciously as if he fears being eavesdropped on before whispering the next part. Someone's watching us. Walk background is about to question him when a familiar man walks up to the counter. Fucking... Hey, I'd like a copy of Zelda Golden versus Charlie Graham, please. Yeah, sure, just take their receipt real quick. Matthew hands him a piece of paper that seems to be an unassuming receipt. Walk background, however, in a strange flash of curiosity, decides to peer over and read it. She's not able to read much of it without losing the little subtlety she has, but she's able to make out the phrases, man at back, be careful, and do not look behind. Do you look behind? Fuck yeah. Despite the obvious signs not to, Walk background decides to be the stupid and dumb and looks behind them. When she does, she sees... What the fuck? A quite an odd sight. The Sonic that EXE soundtrack? The man seemed like an average person at the surface. The only thing sticking out about him was his ticket taker attire. However, he gave off a very otherworldly vibe, as if he did not belong to this realm. His speech seemed incredibly distorted, almost as if his voice was coming from a low-quality speaker. He spoke in a very calm manner, but nothing about his presence felt right. Walk background decides to heed his words and stop looking at him. Creepswitch notices Walk background. Fucking this music plays again. Creepswitch notices Walk background, recognizes her as the girl from school. No, this is gonna end well. Hey, you're that girl from school, right? Yeah. Look, I'm really sorry for how I acted back there. I don't know what came over me. I didn't realize you were upset at the time. It's fine. I'm over it. No hard feelings? Nah, you're fine. Awesome. Well, I'll be here at the store if you need to talk to me about anything. Sounds good. Let's see. I'm not talking to the ticket taker. That's not happening. Let's check out the rap battles on the shelf. Walk background decides to look through some of the battles on one of the shelves to see if anything in particular interests her. One battle in particular... Fucking Benny. One battle in particular, Super Mario vs. Ruby Rose by mind-blowing verbal conflict of time, catches her attention. How you want to spend time at the movie theater? Let's talk to Matthew. Alright, okay, let's talk. What do you do in your spare time? I mean, like, I just work on battles and stuff. I make original music, too. I'm actually working on a new EP right now. Really? Yeah. I feel like people won't care this. It's not a battle. Hey, that's not true. There are a lot of people who are willing to support you no matter what path you take. I mean, I guess, I don't know. It just feels like the city only cares about battles and doesn't give a shit when people try something else. Well, I can't wait for it to come out so I can prove you wrong. Guess there's only one way to find out then. Make sure to tell me when it comes out so I can stream it. You're a good kid. I'll let you know when it's out. What's it like working here? I don't know. I don't really have to do much, so I spend a lot of my time working on other stuff while I'm here. Plus the pay is alright, so can't really complain. Who's that guy in the back? He seems really creepy. I don't know. He gives me bad vibes. I stay away from him if I were you, but I can't really control what you do. Just be careful. Noted. That's all. See you later. Remember to stream Coca-Cola Espuma on Spotify. Would I rather talk to Creep Switch or the Ticket Taker? This is the hardest decision in the game. That's fine, Creep Switch. He's at horror rap battles. Hello there. Creep Switch has a look of pondering on his face. I don't think I actually got your name. Walk background. Call me Creep Switch or Julius, whatever really. So what you doing here? Nothing really, just looking around. Couldn't buy any battles if I wanted to anyways. My parents don't really let me have money. I have to ask them to buy stuff for me. I feel bad though because I don't want my dad to keep having to spend money over my own stupid rap battle obsession. Come on now, it's FRB City. Everyone's obsessed with rap battles. They shouldn't feel bad for asking. But he never says no. We're not the most financially suffering family, but I feel bad, you know? Creep Switch is silent for a couple seconds and then hesitantly makes an offer. Look, I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment, but if you need money, I may know a way you can earn some. Talk to me another day and I'll tell you everything I know. Got it? Walk background tries to contain her overwhelming excitement. Got it. Now I gotta get this one battle to the boss real quick, so I gotta head out. Talk to you soon. Yeah, sounds good. The two go their separate ways as Creep Switch rushes out the building in a hurry. Alright, let's talk to you. We might as well. Walk background cautiously approaches the strange man. She starts to start a conversation. Hi. She gulps. I'm Walk background. What's your name? The man glares at her, as if examining her thoroughly. Walk background is uncomfortable, to say the least. He then finishes his examination of her. Are you alright, sir? Did we die? What just happened? She decides to drop the subject entirely and find literally anything else to do. I guess we'll just go home. After spending a while looking at all the different rap battles for sale, Walk background decides it's time to get going. After a long day, Walk background heads home for the night. She walks through the door to see her dad peacefully sleeping on the couch. She decides to not disturb him and go straight to bed. Wow, it's sure been one heck of a day. I should probably head to bed right about now. She heads to bed. Today has certainly given her a lot to think about. With all the talented people she's surrounded by, how could Walk background ever hope to stand out among the rest? These thoughts linger in her mind as she begins to dream. She wakes up in a cave of some sorts. She's unsure how she got there or what she's meant to do here. She gets the feeling as if she's not alone. Hello? Is anyone there? She gets an awful feeling in her stomach. Her gut is set aflame with warning signals. If anyone's there, you better show yourself. Her outward cries are only acknowledged by a non-human, mischievous... No. Laughter. No! That's all she remembers from her dream. And on that note, that's the end of the demo. Leo, thank you so much for playing the game so far. Yeah, a lot of these assets will be replaced with a lot more content and will be added to the game. This is just the foundation, a proof of concept. Go fuck yourself, Benjamin. Well, that's about it for me. Have a good day and be sure to come back whenever I add more shit. Bye. Well, alright, I didn't want to put on my camera for this one, but apparently, I finished recording, and then I went into a call where they were playing the game too, and they said I was a jackass in the library. So we're gonna see what the fuck happened, because frankly, I'm upset. Walk background decides to go to the library. It seems like a nice place for study, or maybe even to reconvene with Jake. Oh shit.
Hey kid, I'm Larry the Lore Keeper. I don't believe I've seen you before. If you're an IRS agent, I'll have you know that the only reason I have not paid my taxes is because I am legally not required to. Here, I'll show you my state citizenship card. Larry looks down and begins to hastily shuffle through belongings. What? No, IRS? I'm not even old enough to pay taxes. I'm Walk Background. I'm a freshman at Rap Out of University. I see. Well, you know what they say about snitches, right?
I wouldn't dream of ratting you out or anything like that. Larry looks into Walk Background's eyes for a couple of seconds, carefully reading into her facial movement.
Yeah, I believe it. Welcome to my library. Grab a book and read a book.
Check out a book and take it home.
Hell, you don't even have to touch a book. You can just hang out. There are no rules.
Walk Background looks around to the library to see many people of all types calmly coexisting with each other. There doesn't seem to be an ounce of savagery or uncivility even being thought of in this place. For a place with no rules, this place seems oddly civil. There's a lot more order than I expect, especially for this city.
I have my secrets.
Buy me a drink or two. Buy me a drink or 200, and I just might tell you. An awkward silence invades the conversation for a moment after being disrupted by the sound of Larry chuckling.
Well, have fun in my library, buckaroo.
Alright, fuck all this. We're finding Jacob. Walk Background scours the library to look for Jacob. After a few minutes of searching, she finds him reading by himself at the back of the building with headphones in. His focus is entirely averted to the book and his music. She lightly taps Jacob on the shoulder to get his attention. He takes out his headphone and looks back toward the Walk Background. Oh, hey, how's it going? Walk Background, right? You got it. What you reading? Oh, this? Jacob turns to the book he's reading. This is some stupid trigonometry book. Trigonometry? You must be really smart. I wouldn't say that. My stupid teacher's making me learn about the cipher theorem. I don't even get what any of this has to do with battle making or life in general, really. Cipher theorem, you say? Yes, the most over-explained, redundant bullshit formula I've ever had to learn. How far are you? Not much at all. I can't really wrap my head around any of it. Offer to help. Here, scooch over. Let me try. Are you sure? You're like a freshman, right? Yeah, but my dad is like super good with formulas and stuff, especially triangles. As a result, I got a head start a long time ago. I mean, I feel bad just dumping all the work on you. Hell, I just met you today. It's not a problem. You just get out there and be creative, alright? Wow, I mean, go for it. Doesn't really matter to me if I get a good grade or not, as long as it gets turned in. Just go easy on yourself, alright? Understood. Jacob walks out excitedly, ready to get some work done on his battles. Walk Background speeds through the homework with no effort whatsoever. After an hour, every single question is done. Hey, I just wanted to check to see how far you got and everything. It's chill if you haven't. I'm finished. What? Jacob quickly grabs his paper, not believing her in the slightest, only to see it completely filled out with the correct answers and work shown. I have no words. Thank you so much. No problem. If you need help with more homework, just let me know. I'd give you some money as thanks if I had any on me. Oh, it's fine. You don't need to do that. Look, if you do this again, I'm going to pay you back whether you like it or not. Walk Background attempts to refuse again, but Jacob throws her a strong glare that tells her she has no say in the— Jesus Christ. Well, I guess I can't stop you then. Nope. Well, I gotta head out. Thanks a ton. Later. The two exchange goodbyes as Jacob walks out of the library. Walk Background has a confident smirk on her face. What to do? We might as well check the rest of this out. Let's read some books. Walk Background picks out a random book and begins reading. After a good amount of time passes, Walk Background puts the book down with a newfound understanding of rap battle making. Oh, gee, thanks. Let's talk to Larry. So you want to talk to me, eh?
I'm quite the character indeed. Ask away.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
To keep it short, I'm a simple man. I spend all my time at the library. Beats that old studio I was hiding in. Why would you ever want to leave anyways? There's so much to do here.
Like what?
Well, if you want to hear about that, choose the right option from the menu.
Well, you have such a way with metaphors.
That's why I run the library, kid. Outside of library managing, I also like... no, that's about it. Or at least that's all you need to know.
Larry winks at Walk Back. This is weird.
Well, you can read, you can study, you can chat with friends, you can work on rap battles, and you can go to the bathroom. Not implemented yet.
Where's the bathroom update, dude?
You can breathe in all the air.
You can even read.
The possibilities end where your imagination ends. You want to go to the future, go to the past, get with your crush, even talk to the dead. Well, as long as you're not asking for epic rap battles of botany to return, the sky's the limit.
I'll return one day.
You hear that?
Sounds like I'm losing motivation to water my plant. The plant contains himself from lashing out and sulks in silent despair. Glad we're understood. Any other questions? Explain civility. I just wanted to ask why everyone's so civil in this supposed no-rule zone. You already asked that, dummy. Again, you'll have to wiggle your way into my heart and buy me a yacht full of drinks before I let you in the secret. Hope you got enough money. Talking rap battle ad revenue ain't getting close to that. That's all. I'll come back here to my station if you want to talk more. I guess we're starting chaos. Walk background decides that she's going to try and start some chaos. However small, she picks up a book to just throw it when. Walk background decides that she's going to try to start some chaos. Okay. Up. Trying to start trouble, I see. This is a learning/working free environment. And mischief like this would completely disrupt that young lady. That's why you can't do it. It's not against the rules, but that's because it's impossible to do it in the first place. There's no laws against time travel now, are there? You can try again. Try as much as you like, actually. Doesn't concern me. Knock yourself out. Besides, this may be a fruitless endeavor. I guess we call it there. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, hold on a minute. I should probably tell you. Since it's your first time here, I'll let you off easy, but don't expect to be able to stay here for as long as you want next time. The library abides by strict opening and closing time policies. This is my home too, you know. I gotta get my beauty sleep without worrying about being disturbed by you schmucks. To put it into simpler terms, you'll only get to perform 1 or 2 main actions your next time depending on their length. Metaphorically, of course. Got it? Walk background affirmatively nods. Well, have a good night. See you around, buckaroo. Alright, so this is gonna be the same thing. That's actually gonna be the end of this episode. Or should we do that one last time? We might as well fucking do that one last option.
A few inches later.
Alright, we're going to the mall. She looks around to see multiple divisions within the mall, such as food shops, beach shops, costume shops, etc. However, as the mall has only recently opened, the food shop division is the only one open to the public. Oh shit. Let's go to Discord Rap Bakery. She walks in to find a young man in a blue shirt at the counter. How do you do? I'm just gamer, serving up just flavor. Black background forces a chuckle. Yeah, no, that joke up sucked. I'm so sorry. It happens, don't even worry about it. Anyways, we just opened our bakery here and we're already kinda sold out. By that we mean some asshole in a yellow duck costume came and sold literally all of our products. Dick move if you ask me. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out what happened there. Yeah, so when am I getting moving on? So yeah, nothing for sale right now, but we'll hopefully have all that sorted out in the next couple of days. Adam, our manager, is on the case. You say hi to him if you get the chance. He's usually here, but he's kind of busy at the moment due to the whole duck scenario. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thanks for the info. I look forward to eating here when everything gets sorted out. Take care. Alright, we'll get the bag there eventually. Let's go to Rocco Road Creamery. The entrance to a young fellow standing at the counter. Hi, welcome to Fight Marker. I'm Rocky Road Creamery. Keep saying that's not quite right. Wait, fuck. Hi, I'm Rocco Road Creamery. Welcome to Fight Marker. There. You just said the same thing in a different order. Wait, did I? Yep. Fuck. Fuck it. Who cares? I'm based. Shut up. Want some ice cream? Sure. Ice cream sounds nice. Well, too bad. What do you mean? Well, to put it simply, I had to lay off a bunch of employees for sanitary reasons, of course. You gotta stay wary of COVID, you know? So there's no ice cream for sale right now. Like record notes. I'm Farm Marker, by the way. I know, you told me already. I sure did. And I'll do it again. I don't give a shit. Fucking Fight Marker. I see. Well, this is a fun little chat. Come back some other time and shit might be ready for a nom nom. Sounds good, thanks. I'll be sure to stop by then. Looking forward to it. Bye bye now. She's seen enough of the creamery for now. Let's go to the rabbiteria. Oh my god. Fuck you. Hey Rabby, what's 9 plus 10? He seems to be talking to the young man at the counter, presumably named Rabby. Holy shit, is that Baldy? From Baldy's Basics in Education and Learning? Haha, you sure betcha. This reminds me of the time I was in video game rap battles. Oh wait, that was a lot of times. The two laughed for way too long. It had to be 5 minutes at least. Man, I can't believe that Baldy's in real. Baldy turns to face walk background. Hey, green lady. What's 9 plus 10? Oh, fucking 19, obviously. Great job. Okay, that's enough harassing the customers, kiddo. I gotta get back to work. Fine. You see Baldy transform right before Vera. Feeling. Oh my. Worst game. Just a kid dressed as Baldy? Hi, I'm Kin Kid. I woke up today just a Kin Baldy. Now I gotta take all this crap off. Toodles. See you, kid. What a guy, am I right? Was it always just that kid? Was I just imagining Baldy being there? I could have sworn... This is kind of a center. You look like you have a lot of questions. I'm just a bit confused. Let me guess. He tricked you into thinking Baldy was actually there. Yeah. How did you? Well, you aren't crazy. He can just do that if he wants to kin something for the day. Then no one can really stop him. It only works for fictional characters, though. At least I think. Kind of like that one game. Yeah, never mind. He's a good kid. He just partakes in a bit of trolling every now and then. Yeah, that much I could tell. He's my son, by the way. What the fuck? Really? Yeah, really. I wanted to have the day off to take care of him since he's off off of school, but my luck didn't quite pan out like that. My rather clear so coworker is a bit busy in the back room, banging female coworkers in copious amounts during his shift. So I have to take over for him before this entire place gets robbed, like the bakery across from there. Makes sense. Anyways, we sell raviolis here. They're called raviolis. That's the only reason we sell raviolis here. So we can call them that. It's kind of sus, not gonna lie. I mean, what are we not gonna have that? Can I have a ravioli? No. Well, if you're not gonna... Well, what the fuck? Well, if you're not gonna order anything, I gotta get back to work. I'll talk to you when you're ready to order something. Okay. Bye, I guess. Walk back around attempts to wrap her head around literally anything that just happened upon entering this restaurant before deciding it was impossible to do so and leaving for the time being. Where'd you like to go? I guess we're going to Fawfles. Only boarded up and closed. She's about to leave and finds a note taped to one of the doors. Let's pick up the note. She reads it. We here at the FRB Mall, name in progress, regret to inform you that McFawfles is currently closed for the time being. About 2 days or so ago, a man wearing clown makeup entered the building and ordered every single item we have. No, not just one of every item. We mean every item. Then he proceeded to stuff all the food items into the back of his truck before driving off. We are currently attempting to locate the man and the stolen food items, but we will unfortunately have to close our doors for the time being until we are able to retrieve them again. Thank you for understanding, and if you have any clues that could help the investigation, call my number. Sincerely, MC Fawful. At the bottom of the note is MC Fawful's phone number, which she decides to judge on her phone in case she finds any clues. Not having anything else to do, Wildpacker and Laser Restaurant says come back to Alright, well, I think now we're gonna wrap it up. So I'll just play the outro that I recorded when I thought it was done earlier. That was something. In all seriousness, that was an Awooga circle. Pretty entertaining. If you guys want to play the demo, I'll ask Benny if I can just leave a drive link in the description for you. Make sure to go check out his channel, by the way. SnakePie126. He makes terrible rap battles of Comic Sans, Snakebite rap battles, and who can forget the Squidward gangster rap. If you guys want to see me play more of the game as more comes out, feel free to let me know. Stay tuned soon, because another friend of mine released a battle in the same engine that I want to go through. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and/or subscribe if you feel like it. And I'll catch you later.